You. Let me know if you can hear me, bro.
And he swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away.
Hey, we got a face cam by Drake Bell, too.
I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. This is Willie Castro. A switch hitter batting right.
Mic check, mic check. Good here. Boom. All right.
Check swing, and he went.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Playoff series, man. We got the Padres, we got the Rockies. We got a co-host with us today, man. You feel me? We got Drake Bell out here pitching. We got a liner out to second.
On the bounce to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Anthony Santander.
And we got a Padres team that pulled off an upset against the Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. Shit was crazy. It was electric.
He's got that good fastball working early.
To the right side.
Let me see.
The flip to the pitcher.
All right, and we got a quick, very quick, very fast top of the inning. And we're putting, where's the Hen House podcast?
Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Matt Waldron. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard.
Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hell yeah.
Damn, I had like push the talk on or something.
Oh shit. Well, I'm glad we got it fixed, ladies and gentlemen. Here's my co-host and my co-commentator in the booth with me today. We got Buckles, and in case you didn't know, apparently the commissioner of the league don't even know he's in the league. But here we are, man. He's co-commentating. What's the word, brother?
I don't even want to mention Blue Henny right now, man. Maybe next season I'll get in the head HUD, but I mean, it's all about Drake Bell right now.
Hey,
that ball is driven
Drake
left center.
Is it gonna fall?
Oh my God, it does.
Drake Bell with the ground rule double with Joe Adele, ladies and gentlemen. Drake Bell doing work. So hey, man. So you got close ties to Drake Bell. Tell us a little bit about Drake Bell, man. Let us know what to expect from him today, man. Because we haven't seen him in the playoffs yet.
Yeah, so he has the lineup, and he has, he's got the hitting skill. It's really just unforeseen if the pitching is going to be there. Like Kyle Schwarber, that's his 21st homer of the year, or 41st homer of the year.
That one is out of there, ladies and gentlemen. That one didn't go to your mama's house or your auntie's house. That one went straight to Granny. Drake Bell getting it in early, ladies and gentlemen, right away, setting the tone.
And cards, as you can see, Drake Bell's got his lights off in his house. I can only presume that's that's like a mentality thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I feel like he's trying to like lock in, like,
Yeah.
He's trying to set the mood. Lights off. You feel me? Focused. Got the cap on in the dark, just like me. So it might get a little treacherous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think about Waldron's knuckleball? You think it's gonna throw Drake Bell off? Or?
You know what, man? He has the way that Slimed uses it, man. He does have good control of it. He does use it fairly often, not as often as the sweeper. I will say this: Drake Bell's hitting skills and coupled with the lineup, I feel will negate the knuckleball usage. I feel like it won't be that much of a determining factor in today's game, unfortunately, for the Padres.
Yeah, I really think it comes down to how well Drake Bell can pitch and how well Coors Field can hold the baseballs in.
Yeah, I mean, and he has Cole on the mound, So what it has to come down to, in my opinion, man, and we saw this with Chill Grapes, is the bats went silent on him when he needed them the most. The bats went missing on them when they needed them the most. And right there, we got to Bruce Lee him right there with a strikeout. But yeah, and for the Padres, the bats woke up. Perfect timing. You know what I mean? So as long as the Rockies can get contact, keep those runners in scoring position and drive them home, I don't see them not being able to keep up the pace with the Padres, man. You know?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I mean, we're only going to get one game of this series tonight, but I can't see it going more than two. I really can't.
You think it'll be a clean sweep?
I think it'll be a clean sweep.
Okay. Okay.
I do.
And again, I don't know much about, and shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to everybody showing love in the comments, man. I don't know much, like I said, I don't know much about the Padres. They're a new user, but of course, turn the volume up on the Buckles mic, please. I got you, brother. I got you. But yeah, I don't know much about you know, the Padres. I do know that again, that big win in the first round came through as he hits a nice low line drive. So for him to pull that upset off in the first round, in my opinion, was huge. The question is it more so because of the fact that he got lucky, or is it actually, you know, skill? You know, because Quick, best user in the league record wise, is number 1 seed overall. You know what I mean? So again,
so I actually
tough task.
Yeah. So Padres played Dodgers, if I'm correct, right? So I didn't get to play the Dodgers. I'm obviously a new user. I heard he's nasty, but I don't know. That record really, you know, I feel like you can't be lucky with that record that Padres had. So he obviously did do something right. I don't know, you know, might have been a David Goliath type of game, but he's here, so, you know, I wish him the best, but Quick led the league.
Yeah.
Right.
And right there, Quick, again, bats off to a good start, man. He's got a runner on first right away, bottom of the second, 2-0 lead. Ladies and gentlemen, this could get ugly quick. I won't lie. That's why they call him Quick, because it can get ugly quick.
There's a bomb right there. 4-0.
To your mama's house, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0 right away, folks. I'm not going to lie, Padres got saved by bloops and bad defense. He's not going to win unless he hits the ball even better. Quick is going to smash the ball series. Waldron about to wear this blowout. Damn, hey. Dodgers with some strong words right there, but hey, if anybody could give us a good breakdown of what the Padres have in store, it's going to be him.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I saw earlier Padres was talking about Mason Miller in Game 1. I mean, if this gets out of hand, he's gonna be able to save him. Which I don't know. I feel like you can't. You gotta win. You gotta play to win. You can't play for next game.
Yeah, you can't play to set up the next win or the next game. You know, you can't. You have to. You have to play to win, and play to win now. You know, it's that simple. In the playoffs with these users, you have to play and you have to play to win now. By the way, folks, I adjusted the volume. Let me know if y'all can hear Buckos better. If not, I'll try to make it work a little bit better.
But yeah, back to the Drake Bell stuff. I mean, it's pretty uncanny as you're looking at the screen right here.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like him.
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, I'll tell you this much, man. If you put Drake Bell in a room and he's standing next to me, and then you put Quick in the room, Quick won't be in the room. Because it's Drake Bell, you know?
I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself.
And you know what's crazy, man? The fact that Drake Bell is able to take time from his busy schedule to dominate VBL is just fascinating to me, to be honest.
I know.
With you. It's crazy.
I mean, like he's performing a concert on Sunday. Like, I mean, you'd think he'd, you know, be working on some vocal lessons or whatever, but he's beating the Padres right now 4-0.
Indeed, man. I mean, instead of going out, you know, instead of being out there doing sound check or, you know, getting a little practice run in, choreography and whatnot, he's out here putting up 4 runs in 2 innings. You know, that's just how multi-talented Drake Bell really is. We got Dodgers in the chat saying concert more like a probation meeting.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, all
Hey,
right.
man.
So you know, Padres, they won't go down swinging, but as the game progresses and as we keep going forward, man, I'm starting to believe more and more what you and Dodgers are saying. You know, it is looking like it's going to be a long night for the Padres tonight. You know, Drake Bell looks locked in. He looks more locked in than that time that he had to lock in on the game sphere against Josh. You know, so I don't know, man. I think this is going to be a 10-run rule game at this point. 4 in the first 2 innings.
Yeah.
Insane.
And you gotta think Ragan's only giving up 1 hit. His confidence is going to keep going up. It's going to be easier for him to dot that pitch like that right there. He's going to be untouchable.
Hey, and they not the game sphere. Yeah, the game sphere, brother. Hey, vintage, you know. But hey, man, Dodgers makes a great point, man. The worst thing VBL did was letting the NL playoffs run through Colorado. I mean, he leads the league in homers for a reason, right? He led the league in homers, right?
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, I know Schwarber had 40 alone.
God damn. So Drake Bell was taking the ball to Pound Town, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was singing "I Found a Way" with Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, let's see if he hits another bomb right here. This one might be dedicated to somebody's aunt. Oh, perfect, perfect.
That goes right through the umpire.
It wasn't a bomb, but it definitely caused some life-altering injuries to the umpire. Good Lord. Hey, and one thing I wanted to touch on real quick, pause, is how do you feel about the level of disrespect that Blue Henny has showed you, brother? I've been wanting to ask you that.
I mean, I would think, like, you know, new user, he'd welcome me with open arms. But it's honestly been the opposite of that currently. He hasn't mentioned me. He hasn't really reached out, you know, checked on me about, like, I figured, like, oh, the first couple times it's a mistake not mentioning me in the hen HUD. But no, it just seems blatantly, like, on purpose at this point, and I don't know if we're okay. I mean, I'm still in the league, so I think we're all right. But I mean, there's definitely tension.
Look, I'll tell you this much, man. Okay, look, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I feel like I'm only recognized because of the cool little screen name I had last year, but I'm in the same boat as you. I played 1 game last season against Benoit. Got 10-run ruled, and then the league shut down. So, oh my goodness, as he hits a rocket to right, ladies and gentlemen, that one's gone. That one went to your cousin's house because your auntie wasn't home, and your cousin is 23, and she's single with 3 kids, and Anthony Santander said, let me smack that there, is what he said.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
2. But yeah, brother,
maybe we got a game here.
Hey,
but continue, sorry.
But yeah, so I'm in the same boat as you, man, and I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, I won 4 games this year in total, and he picked me to win the play-in, like my game in the play-in tournament. So I don't know, man.
Yeah,
those are high levels of disrespect, brother. You know.
I agree. I mean, I want to make it work with Blue Henny, but I just, you know, if he's gonna be giving me this tension, then I can't just be Mr. Nice Guy. I kind of got to stand on business, don't I?
I mean, I feel like he's giving you the as we get a nice little shot to center. Is he gonna fall? It will not. We got, who's that? Joe Adele in center. But I don't know, man. I feel like he's giving you the Sting treatment when he went to the WWE. You know, I feel like he's giving you, like, you know what, man? I hate to say this, brother, but he's giving you straight Spike Dudley treatment when he went to the WWE.
Swing and a miss,
gotcha.
And that one missed by
Like, you know, and Spike Dudley was a beast. That's what I'm trying to say. Is Spike Dudley was a beast. But he's got you going for the hardcore title, bro. Like, getting pinned by a woman in backstage. It's not good. Blue Henny, we gotta fix this, Blue Henny. Somebody send this directly to Blue Henny, or tag him in the Twitch and let him know. We have to rectify this situation right now. Buckles is a valued member of the VBL community.
That's strike 1.
I mean, I'd love to get a sit down with him. You know, maybe I can go on the podcast with him if he wants to, you know, clear some things up. But he hasn't reached out. He hasn't, you know, explained why really.
Oh man, so chill. So Dodgers missed the question, but okay, Dodgers. So quick little recap, man. We're discussing how Buckos feels with the level of disrespect that Blue Henny has given him, and if there's any way that the situation could get rectified. And right now, Buckles is being very reasonable. He's being extremely reasonable with the level of disrespect that has been shown. We get a strikeout right here by Cole. Is that Cole?
It's huge. Yeah.
Okay. So we got a huge strikeout right there. Made sure the Padres bats didn't get fully lit. But yeah, we were trying to figure out how Buckles felt about the level of disrespect, and I mean he's trying to make it work with Blue Henny. The question is Blue Henny even gonna make an effort to fix it?
Yep.
Still no sit down meeting. You know, still no face-to-face meeting. You know, so I don't know, man. The bridge is not burnt, but it's looking unsteady right now. You know,
Yeah, agreed.
it's looking unsteady. Oh, hey, Dodgers says what you have to do is you have to smash a homer off of him and pimp that shit, and then post it in the Hen House highlights, and that'll get you some respect. As we get a
All right,
pop
so
up first.
Opening day of next season. I think I know who I'm challenging. I think I know who I'm reaching out to.
First game.
First game. It's going to be a rivalry game. We
Ooh,
got to just go right after. Wow.
Oh,
And O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz makes your girl kneel as he takes that to Pound Town, ladies and gentlemen. Another shot, 5-2. Drake Bell is going crazy at the dish today.
I know. I mean, he's definitely, you know, I feel like Padres was talking a little bit before the game, so I think he's extra motivated. You know, as we said before, the lights off, locked in.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Drake Bell. He already sang the intro. Now he's performing. You know, now he's mid-performance right here.
Yep.
He's getting heated up. Padres was talking like he already won the title. Well, hey, and you know what? Buckles did say that right now. He was talking a little bit. Drake Bell had to lock in. Oh, we already have some relief pitcher showing up, huh?
Wow. I mean, in the fourth inning, his bullpen's going to take a beating if he gets even if he gets, I don't know what the play is here.
I mean,
Because you got to think,
go ahead.
they're going to be tired. They're going to be tired tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they have another game tomorrow.
I agree. I mean, I would say, oh, here we go. Roman
Oh,
Anthony.
is that gone? Wow.
Oh, he got robbed by SDS. He got robbed, but he does manage to move his runner up from second to third, so it doesn't get fully lost. And Joe Adele's at the dish.
Big AB here.
Big AB.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
But yeah, I don't think Padres should have, you know, got to be humble. Wow, and that's
wow,
gonna
that is
that's
out of
huge.
there. That is, oh my god. Oh, to the wall. Not to the windows, but the sweat is dripping down the paws. I'm not going to finish that. But he's hitting the walls. If you know
And
what that
Schwarber
means.
up.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. The one
You
thing
saw
I
that
will-
on his face there. He wanted that
Yup,
one.
yup.
He wanted that one.
He wanted it. The one thing I will say about Padres is he's not afraid of challenging, bro. He's not afraid of challenging the zone. He's not afraid of
I like
throwing-
that.
Exactly.
I respect that.
But that gets him in a lot of trouble. I will say that.
Wow, and that one's going to be in the
That
gap
one
with
is-
Schwarber.
To the wall. Again. Ladies and
8-2
gentlemen,
here.
this is getting a little crazy. Schwarber hits a double, drives in a run. Folks, is he going to sub?
And another
pitcher.
bullpen arm.
Another
Wow.
pitcher. What is going on, folks? And if you're wondering what I'm looking at, ladies and gentlemen, this is how multi-talented VBL is. We have Drake Bell, who is a actor, performing artist, musician. We have Drake Bell's relative, who's a color commentator, and basically the Batman in VBL, because again, going completely unnoticed in the shadow. And then you got me right here playing a playing game while I'm commentating and watching the Rockies rock the ball. VBL, man, talent everywhere. And then we had DCP. DCP is out here getting retweets and tweetbacks from Dr. Pepper. Come on, man. Hey, everybody's somebody in VBL.
I actually noticed in the comments of your stream, he said, where was our rubber match, Will? Where? Hey, DCP, that's on me. I mean, we went 1-1. We split our season series. I wanted to get that third game in. I unfortunately was a little ill this past weekend where I wanted to get it done. That's on me. I'm going to wear that on the chin. Unlike Blue Henny, I accept my mistakes. All right? I own up to it.
Hey,
yeah.
Blue Henny needs to respond now at this point. Blue Henny needs to respond. He needs to rectify this situation. He does.
Yep.
Says Dodger says Padres was he says he challenges his own because his ego thinks he can get anyone out. Oh, DCP said he's gonna let you slide.
All right, cool.
But yeah, so I mean, hey, you know what, man? Oh, base hit to right. It's a good base hit, but again, Cole has not allowed this man's bat to get warmed up, ladies and gentlemen, so I don't know. Drake Bell said he only had time for one game, but at the rate this game is going, he might be able to get 2 games in today.
Hey, I mean, you can get through the series today if, it keeps going like this.
I mean, yeah, you're not lying. Brother, that's the best power team in the league. Yeah. Oh, we got another base hit through the infield. So, all right, man. So, aside from obviously Blue Henny, completely disrespecting you, give us a little user damn, I'm getting tongue twisted. A little user
compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So
a little user
perspective,
of VBL, man. What is your opinion of the league? How do you feel about the users? Are we top heavy? Give us some insight.
So coming into this league, I've never played in the league before. My first league, right?
Yeah.
I was always a DD player, and I genuinely thought that I was gonna, not be able to hang around. I thought my hitting was gonna be the issue, right? And it's honestly quite the opposite. I can't pitch in this league. I can hit in this league.
Okay.
I've never really played on Hall of Fame before, but I was able to hit on this. I was able to hit on Hall of Fame this year in the league, and I just haven't been able to pitch. But no, I think there's definitely some top-heavy teams, but I think everyone's beatable. I played Drake Bell here to a close game. I think he won by 1 run.
Oh, nice.
So anyone could really beat anyone. And I think the best part about this league is the community. Throughout the day, just shooting the shit with the boys in the main chat. Nothing better than it.
See, and that's the one thing I will say is, a lot of people, they'll join leagues and they'll see that they're not up to par with skill level and they'll dip. I've stuck around, and mainly because I have fun, because the community again is amazing. Like, I had played one game and the community was still dope. DCP was out here, chatting it up with me and stuff, and so the community right away is what kept me engaged. And then I signed up, we got in this year, and we absolutely got blasted by everybody, and that's fine. It's cool, because you know what, you're right, man. Shooting the shit with the boys, having the crash out moments when the folks lose is hilarious, but at the end of the day, man, being able to talk about wrestling, being able to enjoy Drake Bell's presence in the chat, chopping it up with us, taking time away from his busy day. And then, of course, the competition aspect, man. Nobody likes to lose to anybody. And so, you get your moments. But yeah, I was one of those guys that was super intimidated by the big names, the guys that I got to see play last year, and I got to watch their streams and stuff, and a lot of them are very, very good at the game. I was very intimidated, and once I realized that Hall of Fame is, when you get used to it, in terms of, adjusting to it, it's kind of easier than All-Star, if that makes any sense, because it's more skill based than like, as we get a shot by Will Wagner out
Wow,
over the
this is
right
gonna
field
be
fence.
an 8-4 ball game. But not to cut you off, but yeah, dude, like I'm not the best user either. I love it. I mean, I can only imagine what your initial like fear almost was, because I at least had Drake Bell to prepare me.
Yeah.
You know, he kind of told me like what's what. Like, what was that like going in like without knowing what was going on?
So, truth be told, I got recruited by Ben Wall from another league, and I had never even played an online game.
Oh wow.
In MLB The Show, and he was like, "Hey man, you're in that other league. There's not really much action going on, but I'm in this league that's still going strong. Do you want to slide through?" And I was like, "I'm down." And I had never played a game. My first game, like I said, was against Ben Wall. Got 10-run ruled right away, and that was it. And so I was absolutely fucking terrified, because I was like, "Fuck, I know this isn't gonna be road to the show easy. I know this isn't gonna be fucking, franchise, offline franchise." So I was completely terrified. And then my first game this year, I played Blue Henny, and I got 10-run ruled. Shohei Ohtani was killing me, but I had so much fucking fun. And then from there, the 10-run rule games got down to a minimum. I played DCP a couple times. I actually played a full three games with him, and I got a couple of wins. And so yeah, the confidence definitely got boosted, got built up. And so now at this point, I'm like, now all it takes is getting to the grind, not giving up, and actually trying to ball and getting a good roster, because a lot of people, they'll use their big names for trade bait to get package deals and then end up butchering their roster. I was lucky enough to get 3 diamond pitchers, and that allows me to stay in games due to my lack of hitting. You know what I mean? But yeah, overall, I feel like this league has made me a way better MLB The Show player.
For sure. Like I can't wait to go back and like play co-op with my friends, and like after playing on Hall of Fame for however many games, I'm gonna be, that All-Star is gonna look like nothing to me.
Yeah. Dodger says, not to cut you off, I'm sorry, but Dodger says, "Bro, the game has been a blowout the whole game. These dudes not even commentating the game."
We're just working on some filler stuff,
right? This looked like it had potential to be a bomb, but
yeah,
the Colorado air did not get it out there, which is fine. We got Joe Adell up to bat with a runner on first.
What was I gonna say though? Let me ask you, man. Have you played in like any other, like in a Madden online league or any of that? Like, or is this your first like overall?
No. So, I play Madden online in leagues, and then I ran my own college football league for the last 2 seasons as they made their return.
Nice.
And then I've been in 2K leagues as well.
Dude, so that's one I haven't gotten to yet. I've done Madden a couple years now, probably like 3 years now.
Okay.
I did one year of college football. I didn't get last year's game because I felt like it was very similar to the first year's game. But from what I've seen of this upcoming year's game, it's that ball crushed.
To cut you off, but Roy Lewis crushes that one. Send your stepmama some lovin', folks. She got stuck in the oven, folks. And that one's out of there. But yeah, sorry. Go ahead, brother.
But yeah, so I played in Madden ones. I played in one college football one, but I didn't get the college football game last year because I thought it was very similar to the first year. But I know this year they're really upping everything with everything you can do within road to, a coaching carousel and whatnot.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I love all the leagues and everything. I want to do 2K. I think 2K would be fun. So what do you do for that? You do a fantasy draft for that?
So 2K, I do regs and fantasy draft, and it's a lot easier than Madden. It's actually very similar to the show in terms of format. It's an open schedule. You get to play, the whatever teams that are on your schedule. And the cool thing about it is, of course, there's game resets. So let's say you and your cousin are playing, and you guys already played all your games in the series in the season. You guys can reset the games and play again if you want. So very similar to, if not as we get a strike out there, the exact same formula in terms of scheduling as MLB The Show. The only difference is that they have a more in-depth actual franchise. So there is a draft.
For
there,
sure.
there is scouting, there is trades, there are contract signings. Like, yeah, it gets lit. There are draft
that's
classes
something
and stuff.
I just wish, like, I know that it's that Diamond Dynasty makes San Diego Studios too much money, and they don't have a big team and whatnot. But if they had an online franchise like 2K or Madden, I would never play another game. Genuinely.
No, I agree, to be honest with you. And it's not just because, as we get a line out or ground out to short right there, 8-5 game, top of the 7, folks, 2 outs. That's the most actual commentary you've gotten from us all game. I'm sorry. But no, I think that's what's missing from this game, because honestly, and it's not just because it gets me more views on Instagram with the clips and stuff, but I've noticed that the show community is a lot bigger than every other community. And with the inclusion of Xbox, and once they get it on PC, I feel like the show is going to be running, the online gaming community in terms of franchise. They just have to actually make it a better mode, add more to it.
Yeah, like, how cool it would be if you could, like, you had a full like minor league system for a team and whatnot, and you could call up players, send them down, like,
exactly,
progress dudes. Like, it'd be awesome.
We get a ground out to short right there, ladies and gentlemen. Drake Bell has had a couple of hiccups on the mound, but he's made pitching changes. Royce Lewis sent that one to somebody's stepmama's crib. But other than that, again, he's been able to answer back as we get Schwarber up to the dish. DCP,
3 for 3. He's a triple away from the cycle.
Do you think what's the over-under that he gets it?
I don't know. A triple for Schwarber?
Yeah.
I'm going to say he's like plus 1,000 for the triple from Schwarber right here. We are in cores, though, so the alleys are pretty deep,
Yeah. DCP says,
is that gone?
Oh, my goodness. Wow. That one is gone, ladies and gentlemen. That one didn't just visit the grandmas, the mamas, the aunties, and the cousins. That one went straight to the stepmom and the stepsister, too, ladies and gentlemen. He visited the family tree, as that one's out of there, folks.
Wow, Schwarber's just really proven why he arguably is probably the MVP of this league. I mean, I don't think anyone can have any complaints.
I would definitely agree. He is definitely on a Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds-esque run right now, He's not juiced, but he's juicing it.
Yeah.
Too much firepower, and he keeps attacking the zone. Dodgers, you are correct. And sometimes, you know what, man? I'm not going to lie to you, no disrespect to anybody. But that's why it's okay to not have too much pride. That's why it's okay to just break away from what you want. As he texts, oh my goodness, what was that?
That's just SDS right there.
That is robbed. That is thievery at its finest. Drake Bell just got robbed.
So Drake Bell needs 6 outs to take this series 1-0. I mean, he's going to leave Daniel Lynch the 4th in right here. He has been dealing a little bit, besides that one homer to Royce Lewis. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Let's see. I mean, he's going to stick with him. 6 more outs doesn't seem like too much right there as we get a ground out to second.
Yeah, the shift perfectly played.
See, and that's the thing. Gameplay-wise, that was just a desync lag. The play was definitely regular on his side. Oh, okay. But, yeah, the one thing I will say is the gameplay, again, like, the gameplay has its little bugs here and there. But in terms of shifting and, the way you can build the lineup, the way you can, you can obviously power left, power right, contact right, the fielding, the tier system, stuff like that. That's amazing. And you couple that in with a farm system. You couple that in with, with contracts. Bro, imagine how crazy it would be. You have Aaron Judge, but I have, as that's a great play from third to first, you have 3 potential diamond prospects. What if I offer you those 3 potential diamond prospects for Aaron Judge? Sure, it pays off for me early, but once we're in season 3 or 4, you're going to have 3 diamonds or the potential to fucking trade them too.
So win now versus build for the future.
Exactly.
I would love that.
And some users could definitely use that. Because, like, in my case, again, 3 diamond arms, I'm going to lose one of them minimal in the offseason because I don't have enough keepers. So I'm going to lose at least one of them. It'd be a lot cooler if instead of having to do the keepers, we do the fantasy draft and then we just get to sign the contracts, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You have, your budget. You have a cap of some sort, and then dude, you're preaching to the choir, man. I agree. Is that gone?
Ooh, is that gone?
Wow. The way the ball's coming off the bat, I feel like everything's gone.
Yeah, it's been flying off the ball. I mean, it's been flying off the bat. It has been flying off the bat. DCP says All-Star is harder than Hall of Fame, to be honest. And like I said, I agree. I agree. And simply because, again, it allows less user control. It's more AI influenced.
Yeah, that's so right. And you also, I feel like also sometimes when you have more time to react, you do worse.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
It's kind of like Hall of Fame when the ball's up on you, you have to make a split decision, and that sometimes is your best bet.
Yep. Oh, as Tyler Fitzgerald scorches one through the infield, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Base hit,
Yeah, I
one
mean,
out
hopefully,
single.
hopefully, Quick will play. Drake Bell will play another game after this one. But if not, I'd love to get him here in the voice chat. See if we can ask him some questions.
Yeah, I would love for him to join us for the actual first post-game interview. It would be dope if we do get a second game from Drake Bell. You know,
As that ball is
perfect
blocked.
by Roman Anthony, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll let Buckos take the call.
That one's not to your mama's house, your grandmama's house, your nephew's house, your niece's house. That one's to your great-great-great-grandmama's house. Yeah.
Let's go. And he's safe at first.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got my Rockies cap on. I'm not going to lie. I keep it down the middle. Pause. Oh. But I couldn't be unbiased today. I had to root for Drake Bell today, ladies and gentlemen. How can you not root for Drake Bell? You know?
I mean, Nickelodeon star, VBL star. What can't this guy do?
And he can sing in Spanish?
Exactly.
Hey, let me ask you this, since you personally know Drake Bell. Can he even talk Spanish?
No, just sing. Just sing.
You see?
Can't speak Spanish. Just sing. Because it
You
comes
see?
from the heart. You know what I mean?
That is crazy. That is crazy. Dodger says, if you aren't patient, All-Star is definitely harder because of the fact that PCI is bigger. You get more grounders and flyouts, where Hall of Fame is just swing and miss. Definitely agree, brother. It's just like Bucko said. You know, it's kind of like when the ball is coming at you either too fast and you have to make that split decision, or it's coming at you too slow and you overplay it. You know, you get way too out in front. Swing and a miss. Man, 11-5, top of the ninth, 3 outs away. How are we feeling here, Buckos? What are we thinking?
I mean, my thing is, I feel like the Padres, like, you gotta. I know he thought he was in the game, but I feel like at a certain point, stop using bullpen arms. Just mentally prepare for the next game. You know, I feel like he burned 5 arms in this game.
5 arms.
Right? He had a lot of relievers, and it really isn't close. I mean, unless he has a miracle 6-run inning here, I think we're going to a game 2 where he's shorthanded.
Extremely shorthanded. And not just that, man. I mean, it's going to be in Colorado, so you know the balls go. Oh, my goodness. Ezekiel Tovar hits that
Wow,
one out
that's
to
a 4-run
right.
game now. All right.
Okay.
Still no outs.
I don't
Did we
know.
speak too soon.
I feel like Drake Bell is the type to not take disrespect very well. And if the Padres come back and make this a close game, or God forbid even win, he might want to just go ahead and play game 2.
1 pitch and 1 out.
I don't know.
So digging in now for San Diego, Patrick
agree with
Bailey, 1 for 3. In the air, right
That
field.
one will not
All right,
fall.
that's two quick outs there after that homer.
2 away down.
Brent Suter really locked in.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jonathan Clauset.
I carry a lot of shitters in the pen for when I'm getting rocked or I'm rocking.
That's the third.
And here we go. End of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Game. Wow.
11-7 victory for Drake Bell in Game 1, folks. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's
Look
go.
at that. I mean, Waldron kind of got beat up. I'm not going to lie. That knuckleball wasn't working.
Nope. I was completely wrong about that. I will hold myself accountable. Unlike other people, I won't say any names, but I will hold myself accountable. I was wrong. He was not able to keep him off balance. He attacked the zone, and he probably regrets it right now. So, yeah, this one got ugly quick. Then it got uglier. Then it got not as ugly. And then it just got to the point where there was nothing anybody else could do about it. I don't know. Where's Drake Bell at? Are we gonna have an appearance here? What did he say? What did he say in the chat?
Game 2, so they're going to run it back.
They're gonna run it back? Perfect. I'm gonna be able to lock in because
You want to pop in real quick?
he's gonna pop in?
I'm going to see. Oh, you might not. We might hop into Game 2. I'm down to stay on the call for Game 2.
Yeah, definitely, because I'm about to get 10-run ruled in my playing game, so I'm gonna be able to go ahead and lock in for the game and actually give actual commentary. You carried that commentary, by the way, brother.
No, dude, you definitely did. I mean, you were setting me up. It felt like we were flowing. The chemistry was there.
Hey, we may be the next. I was about to say Troy Aikman and Joe Buck, but no, I hear people hate them. But you know what? We could be the next Boog and the commentators for the show. Boog and I forget the other guy's name. Yes. Yeah. Or we could be Nomar Garcia Parra and Alex Rodriguez, because you know
100%.
Drake Bell loves the Yankees. You know.
Does.
Oh, what's going on? Run it back. All right, so hopefully after game 2, we're gonna be able to get Drake Bell in here. Hell, we'll even ask Padres to come in here too, post-game interview. Even though I doubt he would want to if he loses, but it's always worth a shot.
Always worth a shot.
We're gonna ask the questions that other people would be afraid to ask. You know, like I said in Discord earlier, would you hit it raw on the first night? You know, hey, some people want to know. Do you like
All right, so breaking news. Sorry to cut you off there.
No,
I got
you're good.
breaking news. Breaking news. We have a quote from Drake Bell.
Okay.
He says, "Job's not finished."
Ah, the old Kobe. Wow.
Yeah, the old Kobe. I think he's wearing. Can't really tell there. It might be a WWF hat right there, but I'd like to think to myself, that's a Mamba hat. He's the Black Mamba right now. That's the mindset he's in.
Hey, you know what? If that is indeed the WWF hat, then I'll tell you what, man. He's not going Mamba mode. He's going straight sadistic Stone Cold mode. Like the Stone Cold that beat the crap out of Lito with a chair mode.
Wow. And I have a second quote here. He says after game 2, if we get the dub, we can see him in this voice chat.
Let's
give him some post game
fucking
interviews.
go. We got Buccos with the breaking fucking news, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, go ahead and ask somebody's mom, because she'll be able to tell you. Buccos is like that. Buccos is like that.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Blue Henny didn't watch the first. Wow. The disrespect just continues to pile on, man. I don't.
We have to get him in here.
It's the Colorado Rockies.
Can we get Blue Henny in here?
Ready to get underway. Roman Anthony digging in for the Rockies.
We got Roman Anthony up to bat. Oh, we're playing in Petco. Is it still called Petco? No, it's not, huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think it is.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away. Now batting Joe Adele.
I just invited Blue Henny into the voice chat.
Nice.
Let's see what he says.
Hopefully he slides through. Pause. We need.
In the air, right
We need.
field.
Is that gone?
Should have this
No,
one.
that is not.
And there's 2 down.
So we got a quick 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. San Diego doing work on the mound right away. Rocking the Jackie Robinson Day jerseys. You know, it's only right. You know.
Hammered down the right side.
It is. So are only the Padres wearing the Jackie Robinson
Only
Day
the
jerseys?
Padres are wearing the Jackie Robinson jerseys.
Do the Rockies not participate in Jackie Robinson Day? Is that what this is telling us?
You know what, man? I feel like Drake Bell has a lot going on right now, you know, and he's not focused so much on the aesthetics. You know, he's focused on dubs, you know. No disrespect to Jackie Robinson, you know.
Yeah, no, none at all. I mean, hey, whatever works for them. They're staying in these purples. I feel like it's got to be some sort of good luck.
I feel like it's one of those it's one of those superstition type things, you know. He's feeling it. He's rocking with it. You know, he's loving it. So he's just gonna keep. He's winning in it. So he's just gonna keep rocking it.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know,
Oh,
We're gonna.
not necessarily his go-to
We have Aaron Nola on the
but he
mound
does
here
mix
for
it in when
the
he needs
Rockies.
it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat.
He went with
Otherwise, it's gonna get
Aaron
hit
Nola.
hard. So
I mean, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice.
No.
He has a good repertoire of pitches. You know, can really attack the zone if he wants to. But right there, I think that's gonna be the game plan right here with Nola. Is he's gonna try and get him to fish. He's gonna try and get him to chase. See,
Yeah,
we got a
for
lot of
sure.
breaking action right there. Oh yes, it is called Petco Park. Nice, I got that right.
Yeah. I actually had the pleasure of being there with Drake Bell two summers ago.
Oh
Not
really?
last summer. Before that, yeah. It was a wonderful experience.
Now,
Nice ballpark. San Diego's beautiful.
did he fight anybody? Did he fight anybody for a foam finger?
He did. So he really is living up to the hype that he is Drake Bell. So
Man, Drake Bell.
I've never seen the two of them in the same room.
Hey, you know what, man? A lot of people always question Batman and Bruce Wayne, but the bigger question is, you know, Drake Bell and Quick. You know,
Yeah.
like, and again, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Come on, man. You're telling me that's not Drake Bell? That's Drake Bell. Oh my
As
goodness.
Santander gives the Padres an early lead here.
Early lead, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I will say this. This is how Game 2 started off for him in the Dodgers series.
Really?
So,
Okay.
yeah. It was him or Lugo. Oh, okay. Then he definitely went with the better choice. Yuck, yuck, yuck. OMG, y'all still on the Drake Bell? Hey, man. I'm telling you, we've never seen them in the same room. That only leads us to believe that they are indeed the same person. We get a pop-up by Murakami to the catcher.
So Nolan Gorman here. Nolan Gorman, he's a low overall, but I'm pretty sure he had a good season with him.
He did. And I think he's one of the guys that he uses to, as he gets some nasty check swing right there. But he's one of the guys that platoons for him. So let's see how he does right here. As again, attacking the zone, you Darvish. Is this his ace?
It's got to be, right? Well, who else is on the Padres team? Nick Pivetta?
Yeah?
Sure. I mean, I guess
started a little too early. Strike one.
Do all the staminas reset for the playoffs?
Yeah, stamina does all reset for playoffs.
So maybe.
All right, so we got another quick inning right here, folks. The Rockies still hit this through two. Again, very similar to the start that we saw in the LA and Padres series first round. So I don't know. Could be interesting, folks.
We got 5 viewers right now. I want to thank everyone. I mean, this is awesome, man.
Yeah, thank y'all very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate y'all.
Right,
Oh, great
play by Mark.
And a great play. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Buckos for sliding through, being a co-commentator. Hopefully he is a mainstay on the show, you know.
Yeah. Dude, I'm here for the long run. I love this.
That's what I'm talking about, man. See, again, this is what I was mentioning about in the last couple of streams, folks, about the VBL community, man. You know, we got everybody feeling like brothers in here, man. Everybody, you know, the occasional crash out, but everybody shows love to everybody, man. You know, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first.
Yes, he did. But yeah, I mean, dude, even if you want to hop on some co-op every once in a while, I'm down.
Hell yeah. I'm always with it, brother. I'm always with it. As we get a foul off by Ezequiel Tovar. Man, I don't know. I feel like the Rockies are going to have to... Oh, we got the D-backs in here. Coming off a huge play-in tourney win. 12-0 over the St. Louis Yardies. Oh, my goodness.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
How we doing?
Chilling, man. How y'all doing?
Doing well, man.
Doing good.
Doing well. We're in here enjoying this playoff game, man. San Diego and Colorado going at it.
What's the score like? I could tune in now.
Yeah, 1-0. San Diego's up.
The Rockies won Game 1, 11-7, and now San Diego's up 1-0 in Game 2 in Petco Park.
Okay. Let me turn it on and see what's going on.
Hell yeah.
2-1 now.
Yeah, Yu Darvish on the mound. Padres in their Jackie Robinson Day fits. Today is actually Jackie Robinson Day, so maybe Padres was feeling, you know, a little lifelike with that decision.
Yeah, I mean, as we get it. Oh man. Jackson Holiday just short of the warning track, ladies and gentlemen. Dodger says, "What's up? What's good to the D-backs?" Yes, sir. Diamondbacks just joined in, man.
Yo.
Everybody can hear you, by the way, brother. Hope you don't mind.
Nah, it's all good, man.
And that's the third out.
All right, so again, the Rockies' bats are getting silenced. Still no hits through 3. Yu Darvish seems to be dealing. I don't know, man. What are we thinking? Buccos?
I'm thinking that the Rockies are just missing these pitches, but I mean maybe that's just, you know, Yu Darvish is dealing, putting them in spots where Rockies is, you know, just missing them. Like I don't know if it's more of Rockies is missing the pitches or if Darvish is doing his thing.
I hear that as we get a ground out by Royce Lewis to second.
Yeah, I'm here for a good series, man. You know, Drake Bell rolled him kind of in Game 1. It really wasn't 11. It was a lot further than 11-7, but we'll see what happens.
11-7 was a catfish score, in my opinion.
Yes, agreed.
You know, as we get a potential blooper right here. Wow. Okay. Padres bats coming alive. So hey, Honcho, man, I asked Buccos this question, man. You're a new user to the league as well, correct?
No, I was in there last year, but I wasn't in there from the get-go. Like, okay. I picked up a team.
Okay. So, you know, so far, what would you say your experience with VBL has been like, brother?
I fuck with VBL. VBL is like, I'm more like a Madden league, like a NCAA. I mean, what, the college football? I do like more college football league. So like, I never really been in the MLB league. This shit is on a different level. Like the work Henny does, like I never seen nothing like it. So I'm glad to be here.
I love it, as we had a nice little base hit into left field right there. Loads up the bases for the Padres. 1 out, 1-0 count. Could be dangerous for Aaronola right now. But no, I definitely agree with you, brother. The fact that he has a podcast puts in all the effort as we get a line out to right. That is going to bring in the runner from third. Runner from second comes around to score. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 2-run RBI by Anthony Santander, and he's going crazy today.
I like how you said that.
Santander.
Base hit center
Yeah.
field.
I feel like it's Hispanic, right?
Across.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And the throw comes
Because if
in.
not, I don't want to sound
Runner
fucking
holds at
stupid.
third. Corners here, one away. Jonathan Clase, the next up for the Padres.
but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so we have ourselves a very interesting predicament here. But
Santander is Venezuelan. So he did
Venezuelan,
perfect.
perfect.
Line
Perfect. As
drive
we have
down
a line
center.
drive
Runner
into
from
left.
third in to score.
Runner comes in to
It's an
score.
RBI
5-0
single.
game. I
It's
told you,
5-0.
folks. I told you.
First and
Very
second.
reminiscent of the LA Dodgers and Padres series.
0 for 1 so far.
And if you guys would excuse me real quick, I'm gonna let the commentary slide over to Honcho and to Buckles real quick because I have to go handle some business with the wifey real quick. But I will be right back in about 3 minutes.
We got you. But yeah, so he's going to bring in Johan Ramirez here. Going to the bullpen early. Let's see how this plays out. What do you think? Think it's the right call?
Not at all.
I know, man. You mean because then he's really, if he's using a big bullpen game this game, he's setting himself up for what in game 3 in the the winner take all game 3 if he does lose.
This one in the air center field. Cruz moving under it. Out number 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this deficit
Here's
is
the
too big for
shortstop at the plate.
too big for him to come back from.
Tovar. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Pitch to Tovar's in the dirt. Seems kind of rattled.
Rattled is not good in this situation.
No.
Now 3-0.
Royce Lewis has been a problem this whole series for him.
Tapped softly on the ground.
I feel like
And it's
he's just got to get this third out and then regroup.
2 on,
This
2
is a
outs.
problem inning. And
This one
that's
in the
gonna
right field.
fall for a hit, but he's not gonna send the runner.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases though. The 1-1.
1-1 count. New ball 2.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Now, D-backs, let me ask you: are you in the play-in tournament?
Yeah, me and Mr. St. Louis just played. Like, probably why y'all was doing this.
Who won?
I won. It was like 12-0.
Wow. Okay, so you advance to play who? Do you know yet or not?
I didn't even look to see.
It's exciting. You might find yourself, playing one of these guys that we're watching.
It's a long road, man. It's a long road.
Yeah.
I guess it could happen. It could happen.
No, for sure. I mean, it's kind of fitting. We got the NBA playing on tonight. You're in the play-in. Somebody's got to make a run.
Why not me?
Exactly. That's going to be the end of the inning. Wow. 7-0.
That's tough.
Reverse him here. Let's
Still
see
early.
how Rockies can respond.
He's gonna have to respond pretty quickly here.
Back here at Petco Park.
This one could get up.
As we go to the top of the 4th.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be
It's a good start.
and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Little base knock there
And
for
aboard
Roman
on the
Anthony.
leadoff single. Here's Joe Adele. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away.
For all these Rockies, definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Joe Adele's been hot
Numbers
this
tell
series.
us
Let's
they're
see what he can do
swinging at
here.
the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boot.
That ball hung, and he just missed it.
Clase gets under it. Then there's one down. One out man at first, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Next to hit for the Rockies, Munetaka Murakami. He popped out his first time.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay, fill me in. What is going on?
All right,
Fights it
so
off, you'll see another.
it was kind of a problem inning throughout for the bottom of the third
2
for
on, 1 out.
for the Rockies. He changed his pitcher. He put on Yohan Ramirez. Continued to give up runs. Ended up 7-0 at the end of that inning, and we just started off this inning with a Roman Anthony single. Got 2 on right now, and Murakami up, so the heart of the order up. He needs to make something happen here, or he could find himself mercy.
He does. He does. Now the great thing about it is that though he does have. Oh, I was going to say he does have the heart of the lineup right here, so he could end up scoring big, but it's a pop up. Concha still with us?
Next for Colorado.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still.
I feel like Yu Darvish is really just dealing.
Yeah, he really is, and he was dealing against the Dodgers too, for a while before he started getting knocked. But
He threw game 2 against the Dodgers, and that's a single up the middle. That's going to score at least 1.
At least 1. Doesn't have the speed to score from coming around first.
What's Gorman doing?
Oh no! Whoa, that's a what a way to kill his own momentum.
You can see it on Drake Bell's face up there.
Drake Bell is not happy right now, ladies and gentlemen. If he sees Josh,
Exactly
he
like
might
that
swing
spark.
on him.
That's the spark that
The
you
first
need right
pitch
there.
misses
Like,
for ball 1.
Yeah.
could have capitalized, man on second, 2 outs, part of the order still up after a run scored.
That could have been huge. That could have been huge.
So they've set the table for a win, and now
here
I'm
we
sure
go.
they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to
But
feast, are you
to
saying
pick up
they've
where I
already got
dropped
a
off,
plate, but are
man,
looking to go
yes,
back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd
as
say
we get a
something
nice
like
little
that.
single
And that gets down
into
for
right
a base
into right
hit.
field.
And the leadoff man
Yeah,
aboard.
to build on what Hancho had said, man.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with
I
the
think that
breaking ball like
when
that.
leagues
You have
do
to bury it, otherwise it's not
things
too
similar to
difficult
what
to
Blue
get it
Henny
back to
does,
it like he did that time.
you know, including doing stuff like this, the weekly podcast, having commentary on the playoffs and big games and stuff like that. And when you have a community that accepts it, supports it, and rocks with it, I mean, we have 5 viewers. I guarantee you those 5 viewers are all from the league, and they're all fucking showing support and enjoying it and loving it. But that's what makes these leagues so successful and so fun to be a part of. And that goes for Madden leagues, 2K leagues, and college football leagues. I feel like a lot of leagues don't do it, and that's why they end up dying. So when you have a league that is as hands-on and involved as VBL is, sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit.
No, yeah, for sure, dude. Like, I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I've always wanted to, like, make one of these leagues. I was in a Madden one for a while called PRK. And I've always wanted to make it, like, more of like a well-known thing amongst more people than just the league. You know, like, have its own media outlets and stuff. So I feel like as this league gets bigger, and what you're doing is great. I feel like a lot of people stream, a lot of people have face cams. The more that, you know, people buy in, the bigger it gets.
Exactly. And I'm even starting. I'm even gonna bring it up to Henny, man, to make a VBL Instagram, and as we get a nice little knock up the middle of the field. I was gonna tell Blue Henny, we can make an Instagram page and a Twitter page and bring breaking news, man. I mean, how many fucking trades do we not have in one day? You know?
I know, exactly. just like things that go on. Today we found out my cousin's Drake Bell. Well,
exactly.
What else?
You know?
One down. One out man at first.
And the
he's gonna
fact that
need
he's
some
going to
run for
perform on Sunday and still
On
find a
Sunday.
way to make it to WrestleMania, too.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish.
Get this.
He
Get
has
this.
more
He's
than 100
performing on
wins in
Sunday,
his
right?
big league career.
He's performing
The only
where I
Japanese
had
born
my
pitcher with
8th
more
grade
wins
dance for
is
school,
Hideo
like
Nomo,
in my town,
my former
that local.
teammate.
And he's going to WrestleMania, which is where? Where's it this year?
Vegas.
So he's taking that TJ from New York to Vegas, like that.
Hey, that's how dedicated he is to being Drake Bell. You know? Pop up to third. So, yeah, right now, Drake Bell is just really struggling at the dish, man. Again, Yu Darvish is dealing 45 pitches through 4 innings.
Well, this looks like
Is
it's going to be
great,
a wasted opportunity.
you know?
It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring
No rush,
position.
right?
They're going to need a big knock.
So, you know, it's not like he's not making him work.
Oh, shit. He's starting Pedro Pages, too? Nice. He was a starter for me when he was down in St. Louis.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I traded him away. I regret it every day, too. I regret it every day.
And maybe you'll get him back in the offseason.
Yeah, I definitely aiming to get him back. Definitely aiming to get Jazz Chisholm back, too, because I do not know why I traded him.
So who you got on your card? Let me hear some of the names. We can get to play for them.
So my starting pitching rotation is my 3 diamonds are Hunter Brown, DeGrom, and
the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Zach Wheeler, DeGrom, and Hunter Brown. And then I have Luis Arraez at third, Dansby Swanson at short, Nico Horner at short, second, Carlos Santana at first, Alejandro Kirk at catcher, Eli White, Miles Straws, and Tyler Freeman round out my outfield. And then I have Isaiah Kanafalefa and Jamani Jones platooning as my designated hitters.
And there's a foul
Gotcha.
ball.
Wow. So I like the vision. I see the vision of the team.
Shoot down to
Like,
on. And that one is lifted
definitely
in
like
the
a
air.
out
Adele turns to
pitch
the
them
right
and
on
kind
the
of play some
move.
small ball.
Yeah.
Pulls it down and
So
he makes
I
the
think,
catch.
if I'm not mistaken, let me check here. But I think in terms of like rating-wise, I have the 7th best contact team, and the 2nd best defensive team, and the 11th fastest team in
Back
the league.
here at Petco Park.
Wow.
All right, we go to the
So
top half of
definitely
inning
trying to play
number
small ball,
6.
get contact on the
Roman
ball,
Anthony
and then obviously
digging in for the
outpitch
Rockies.
my opponents.
Yeah.
And first
Those
off,
three
have-
eighths.
Yeah, have you know, nice, deep inning action with my starters,
left field.
and let the bullpen just come in and try to, get something as we get a base hit by Roman Anthony.
In safely.
Double, yeah, that's gonna start it off.
Yes, sir.
Couple of hits
Top
in
of
a
the
row
6th.
He tried to start it off last inning, but
Chance here for them to
See,
start
let's see.
clawing back into
Let's
this
see if-
ballgame.
see if the Rockies can
Adele
make this a
in the
game.
box as he fouls off the first pitch.
He has Joe Adele up to bat right now. He's 0 for 2, both flyouts. And if I'm not mistaken, they weren't weak flyouts either, right? They were to the wall.
No. Yep. Oh, that's
but that one's I feel like I jinxed him there.
And there's one down.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we are
Serious.
seeing right now
One away,
is
and it looks like they want to set up the double
intentional.
play.
I'm not gonna lie here.
Will
I'm
make
not,
it
I don't know how you
first
feel
and
about
second
this.
with one.
He's just intentionally walking him just to intentionally walk him. I feel like that's kind of, I don't mean to mix words, but that's a little soft if you ask me. Like I understand if it's a big situation and like it makes sense to intentionally walk him, but he's up 7-1. Why you intentionally walk him?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's what we would classify in the hood as acting scary. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a little soft right there. I would have pitched at him. I would have risked it. What do you have to lose? You're up 6.
Yeah.
Go at him. Attack him.
Nolan Gorman digging in for
Yeah,
the
it's
Rockies.
no fun for it's no fun for the viewer, no fun for the opposing. Just let him hit, let him do his thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the playoffs. It's best on best. I get it. It's strategy, but it's not a close game. It could become.
Yeah,
Oh,
if it was 7-6 right here, I base open. I get it. It's 7-1. you have to push.
Well, we go bottom 6.
Yeah, because he got out of the inning unscathed. So again, definitely should have pitched down. Definitely should have pitched down, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah. So the Rockies are going to be down to their final 9 outs, or else we're going to a game 3.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh damn! Wait, no, it's the 6th.
Yeah, but he only gets the 7th, 8th, and 9th to hit. Bottom of the 6th.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm tripping. You're right.
So, I mean, 9 outs to play with, 6-run game. If he can get out of this inning unscathed.
It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. He swings.
That's tough. 9 outs to work with, man. That is very tough.
Hey, but if anyone's going to do it, I feel like our Rockies can. No Blaze.
Patrick Bailey to the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Drake Bell, dire straits right now.
Together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra base.
Elias Myers, that's pitcher.
He'll feel real good about that one.
In the air, right field.
Dive. Oh, he got there.
He's got it. Running
tag up.
Second, and he's up to third.
All right, 2 outs. 2 outs.
Yeah. Limiting the damage. I like it.
1 for 3.
Bunting.
Disrespect at its finest. Wow.
Is that a suicide squeeze? Was the runner going?
Let me see. Let me run it back real quick. A couple seconds.
We're in the second game of this division series.
As we get into the 7th, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all keep doing your thing, man. Appreciate y'all for having me. You know, I'm old. I got to work in the morning.
No worries, brother. I appreciate you coming through, man. Blessings, brother. Be
Yes, sir.
safe.
Anytime. I'll see y'all soon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so that was a suicide squeeze, man. So I guess he was going for it. Here we go.
Neil Cruz. See what he can do.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
It's just these. I feel like these balls that should be going to the stands, the foul balls, just they hang up and they stay in play.
Yeah.
Batter now, Jackson
Now,
Holiday.
okay.
Pinch hitter
coming on. Tyler Fitzgerald looking for a
Is he forcing the issue right now in the batter's box?
Fitzgerald at the plate now, and that's
not gonna lie, he is. Think about it. Think about how many pitches have been thrown. Not that many. It's not like he's like Darvish left with one. 50 pitches maybe.
Center field.
Like it's not like
he's got it.
Got it.
And that is that.
I mean, like he's swinging at everything.
I agree because I have not seen an at bat go too deep.
Back here in
Pause.
San Diego, stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Which I mean, I feel like in the playoffs you got to knock out. You know, especially after that strenuous bullpen game for him last game. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Say his name.
Right field.
Santander, ladies and gentlemen,
Go.
sends that one to the stands.
Another homer.
8-1, folks.
What a play by Myers.
Play, folks.
Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's going to be Jonathan Clase. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
All right, man. I have a theory here.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
It might be crazy. I might sound like a conspiracy theorist right here, but
And there are 2 down.
what if the Padres deliberately sell
0 for 3 in this one.
in game 1 and then hit you with the old razzle-dazzle in game 2 and 3?
To first,
You think he was
number 3.
pool sharking is the Drake and Josh term, but you think he was hustling them?
I mean,
For the top of the 8th. Now the Rockies catcher.
granted,
Pedro
again,
Paz.
he has you Darvish on the bump, so that could be a heavy contributing factor to this. But yeah, man, this looks pretty
Pretty
set up.
Fires to first,
Yeah.
and very
This looks
nicely
pretty
done.
deliberate.
3 out.
I mean, this is a
Back to
heavy
the top of the order now.
run difference right now.
Yeah,
Digging
for
into the
sure.
Rockies. The other
Wow.
way. Got it. Great lead.
He got robbed there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Base is empty. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. Foul ball.
He's down to his final 4 outs here. It looks like we're going to be going to Game 3, and I know that there was some hesitation to play 2 tonight. We might see you tomorrow night, as Matt Vashkursian would say.
We might. I don't know though, man. I feel like
Joe Buck, maybe. I'm trying to think who said that. Was it Joe Buck who said see you tomorrow night? Maybe.
no. I think it's Matt Vashkursian.
Okay, but yeah, I mean,
I really
I don't know.
I really feel like Drake Bell is gonna take this personal, because he said job's not done. You know.
Yeah, he did. True.
So I feel like he's taking this beat down personal, in my opinion.
And we're going back to Colorado.
That could be that could be indeed huge, because the ball flies. We will see.
The thing is, we're seeing Seth Lugo out of Drake Bell, right?
Yeah.
We don't know who Padres has left in the arsenal. We haven't seen Mason Miller once today.
We get another liner. Wow, these guys' bats is just coming. And you're right, though. You're 100% right. So, I don't know. You're right. I actually. Let me see here. Let me look at his roster.
Yeah, look at his starting pitchers. See who we're going to be seeing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air out to center.
Did we get there?
Wow.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the throw.
Bases loaded with no outs in the bottom of the 8th, folks.
Nobody out. Back to the top of the order.
Oh, this is
Will Wagner.
This is rough. This is tough, ladies and gentlemen. This is tough.
Late swing, foul to the left.
All right, so he has Matt Waldron, Yu Darvish. Oh, Sonny Gray.
Oh, wow.
And Garrett Crochet.
So he's going to throw Crochet, right?
I mean, I would think he's going to throw Crochet, as we get a double play right here. Runner scores, though, from third, making it 9-1. We might see Crochet.
Stepping in for San Diego.
So after a dominant Game 1, Drake Bell's going to be back against the wall versus Garrett Crochet.
In a winner-take-all situation.
I mean, you can't write it better.
Yeah, this is what movies are made out of, folks. This is history in the making right here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen,
we're a big fly away from this game being cold.
Yes. I was about to say we are.
See, this one I get.
I understand this one. Because that is one bad pitch away from game over.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
I don't know what he's gaining with Bunting there.
On the ground to first, Murakami takes it himself.
All right.
And that'll keep more runs from coming inning over.
Holding the Rockies to 4 hits through the 9th. Or through 8 is crazy.
To start the 9th in this one.
That's crazy. You're down 9 runs.
The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
I don't know how to feel about that, man. Oh.
Munetaka Murakami.
I read Drake Bell's lips there. I feel like he just touched that ball fair, and that ball's gonna get out of here. Do we have some life?
Absolutely belted.
Do we have a pulse, Doc?
I don't know. We might be having to hit him with the clear.
It's 10-3.
Boom.
Out towards right center field.
I was about to say that would be crazy. That would be a crazy flip right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
I don't know, man.
We
might have a pulse.
I would love to see it come back here. I'm always a sucker for a good game. Let's see what happens.
Colorado, O'Neal Cruz. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
And you're not even
Nobody
going to cover
covering.
second base.
Oh, save. That's a stolen
Wow.
base. This one in the air, center field.
Good. I don't know.
Clase in position.
This game punishes good
And
goods.
there are 2 outs.
I know. It definitely does.
That is so stupid.
Rockies down to their last out.
Look at that. Look at that PCI. Wow.
Digs in now.
Fitzgerald up back against the wall here,
Man on
trying to extend the
second, 2
game.
down.
He's going down
Left
swinging.
side.
Hey, man.
The
Better tip
Rockies
the cat for that.
down to their final strike.
Ooh.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's going to go with the heater here. See. No, and he throws another changeup, but that's going to be a hit with 93 speed.
Yep.
Oh, he sent the guy at
Sent them
third.
home. No, ladies and gentlemen, the Padres win Game 2. Tied series, folks. Could we be seeing a Drake Bell collapse?
They get the win and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end
Great.
either, and you just
Anton
don't see a
Dare.
lot of blowouts in the postseason.
It's not looking like we're getting a Game 3 tonight. Looks like we're not getting a Game 3, folks. I don't know.
Hey, man, I'm glad to have been here for joining you. I'm down to be back tomorrow, depending on what time they play. But yeah, dude. I mean, I feel like our emotions just switched like that very fast.
Man, that was, yeah, I agree. And I appreciate you coming through, brother. And like I said, you are more than welcome. Hopefully they play at a good time for both of us. That way we're able to, get it going. But yeah, it was a pleasure having you in the booth, Buccos. Once again, man, Blue Henny didn't grace us with the opportunity to come through and rectify the situation. And we won't be getting a guest appearance by Drake Bell tonight, but hopefully they get the dub tomorrow and we can get an appearance then. But
Yes,
Buccos, once again, man, thank you very much for joining us, man, making the stream even better. And we look forward to many, many more streams together, brother.
Yes, sir. All right, I'll catch you, bro.
All right, brother.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude the stream for me as well. Hey, man. This could be reminiscent of what happened first round, folks. I don't know, man. All I got to say is it's going to be a good Game 3. Y'all better tune in. Y'all better tap in. Y'all better be ready, man. Shout out to Buccos once again. Shout out to Honcho for sliding through. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. If you haven't already, man, hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Head down to Blue Henny's YouTube page. Watch the Hen House podcast, man. Stay up to date with the VBL and what we're doing here. Something great, folks.